the second edition of the Medical Tourism and Wellness Summit, and this is the WanderWell podcast. With us today is Roudaina Haddad COO of American Hospital Dubai. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Now, wellness and preventative care are becoming all the rage. What are the central pillars of modern healthcare, and how is American Hospital Dubai sort of integrating this wellness-focused program into the traditional clinical service?
So American Hospital has stopped the traditional way of taking care of the patient. Instead of episodic care of patient, now we go into the preventive maintenance, and it's part of our clinical protocol, whereby we treat the patient holistically and in a multidisciplinary way, instead of only addressing the one problem list that he comes and speaks about.
Okay, now if we talk from an operational perspective, what are some of the cultural and organizational shifts that you think are really required to make wellness a priority for the patient journey?
So the KPIs, it's no longer only about revenue and only operational KPIs. Of course, they still count and they still stand, but however, the wellness KPIs, they come into consideration and they are monitored, and rewards regarding wellness also come into place for different departments and specialties.
Now, part of the change and the transformation we're seeing for the healthcare systems requires training and development initiatives. How are you preparing healthcare professionals for this growing demand in wellness integrated care models?
So what we're doing is we are creating wellness programs for them. We are taking care of the employees and the physicians so that when they feel that wellness is really part of them and really it gives back, this is where they get trained. They are more empathetic, they are more compassionate, and they know how to take care of the patient and when to call him to ease his anxiety and how to take care of him holistically. So by taking care of them, they will reciprocate and take care of the patients.
I'm glad you bring up this empathy and this sense of care for the patients. When we talk about something that is so cross-cultural like medical tourism, how can we build that empathy further, and how can we train people to be able to deal with, various ethnicities, not just local resources and local patients?
So when you employ staff from different parts of the world, you will find that they understand the patients if they come from their own country. And when one person deals with the other, his colleague learns. So this is how everyone learns from each other. But it's very important because we have a lot of patients who come and ask, from where is this doctor? And they identify with this doctor and with this staff. That's why we don't use external translators. Our own staff, they look like the population of the patients who come to American Hospital. We are multicultural. We represent the international atmosphere that the UAE and Dubai is. This is how we are able to manage all of this multicultural patients.
I am so glad to see you integrating so many wonderful elements into your hospital and continue to deliver this level of care. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for hosting.